Hello everyone! I recently bought a couple of Western beauty products and thought it would be fun to share them with you. I noticed that I've mostly ever shared Asian beauty products, so this would be a nice change for you as well as for me. So, without further ado, let's get on with the video. The YSL Encre de Peau Cushion Foundation has been raved about by several beauty YouTubers, so I went and got one to try it out. And I have to say, I'm very impressed. It's a slightly fragranced, light to medium coverage cushion foundation that gives your skin a long-lasting, flawless finish. Worth the hefty $75 price tag if you ask me. Because I don't wear liquid foundation, I find this cushion to be perfect to use on formal occasions where I need my skin to look beautiful and skin-like. I'm just disappointed that it doesn't come with a free refill like most Korean cushions do. It makes the product a lot more expensive, and I wish I just don't love it as much because now I'd have to buy another one when I run out. Moving on, these are my very first Chanel purchases. The Beiges Gel Touch Foundation is a sheer, light coverage base perfect for those who don't have much acne or hyperpigmentation. Like most luxury cosmetics, it's also slightly fragranced, so if you're sensitive to fragrances, this may not be for you. I've just used this product, so it looks quite messy. But as you can see, it's a bit harder to keep clean because of the watery formula that spills out of the tension netting when the product is kept upside down. But it's a great product for those who desire that minimal, fresh face look. The Beiges Tinted Moisturizer is a glowier alternative to the Gel Touch Foundation. A little goes a long way with this one, and its easily blendable formula makes it a great choice for people who need to rush out of the door but still look presentable. It gives a natural finish and it makes you look like you, just more even and glowy. The Rouge Allure ink in Experimenté is a beautiful liquid red that feels comfortable on the lips. Its smooth, light, and non-drying texture was what caught my attention. I was originally going to buy a lipstick, but ended up choosing this one instead because of the formula. You can apply it lightly for a nice bright cool-toned red, or layer it to achieve a darker lip. I also got the Vernis in Organdi. It's a creme polish in a beautiful neutral pink that doesn't wash you out but still gives off a really neat and clean look. 2 coats is enough to give an opaque finish. I've worn this for a whole week before it started chipping, so I'd say it's quite long-lasting as well. The Bobbi Brown Crushed Lip Color is probably going to be my favorite lipstick formula of the year. I was originally going to get Bear and Cranberry, but both were sadly out of stock, so I got the one in Telluride instead, as recommended to me by the Bobbi Brown assistant in the counter that I went to. This is a brown-toned lipstick with a very natural balmy finish that looks like it's just blotted on your lip. As a person with dry lips, this formula is very forgiving on days when I need a lot of hydration. Whoops, a slight interruption here. I filmed this video a while back and I've managed to get a hold of Bear and Cranberry a few weeks after filming the video. You can also see Chanel's Organdi nail polish in action on this clip. Bear is a beautiful natural foolproof lip color, while Cranberry is a nice wearable red that reminds me of my favorite 3CE matte lipstick in Holy Rose. I love all 3 colors in this formula, is by far my favorite among my lipsticks. I have also since then purchased the Nars Soft Matte Concealer, and it is by far my favorite concealer. It covers blemishes and redness very well and doesn't kick up on your face. Before this, I've struggled with using concealers and never looked good whenever I applied some on my face, but this one changed my view on concealers. It's super blendable and gives a beautiful finish. I highly recommend it. Okay, now let's go back to the video. On to some purchases from MAC. Their Teddy Eye Pencil has been on my wish list for quite a while now, and I bought it the moment I ran out of my current brown eye pencil. Oops, accidentally used too much force there, sorry for that. But the formula is quite soft and creamy, but not smudgy. I think it's the perfect pencil for tightlining the upper lash line, and it's currently the best eye pencil that I've used so far. I also got myself a bottle of the MAC Fix Plus after seeing almost every beauty YouTuber use it to set their makeup. It took quite a bit of practice and learning before I got to use this properly because at the beginning the spray just kept attacking me in my face and eyes. I haven't used this enough to be able to give it a proper review though, but I do think that it makes your skin look a lot better, especially on days when you've accidentally put too much powder in your face. Glossier's Birthday Balm Dotcom is a fun clear lip balm with a glitter that I bought for myself as a birthday treat. I wouldn't say this is ultra moisturizing because it has petrolatum in its ingredient list, but it does contain other hydrating ingredients such as beeswax and lanolin. I read that it was created in collaboration with Momofuku Milk Bar, and it was made to taste exactly like their birthday cake. This can be used on the eyes as well if you fancy that editorial eye look, but one word of caution though. I recently learned that there's this thing called food contact safe glitter that the food industry uses. Although it is safe, it doesn't mean it's edible, so I'm not sure what kind of glitter this product contains. To be honest, I was just sold because the packaging has hollow. Some skincare bits now. The Dior Hydralife Glow Better Jelly Mask is a refreshing 3-minute mask with small apricot kernels to gently exfoliate your face. I first learned about it through Allure's Best of 2017 and was sold after I read an overwhelming number of positive reviews. I use this once a week to keep my skin looking fresh. After washing the mask off, you'll feel like your skin is just a lot smoother and softer. The Jurlique Rose Hand Cream is an impulse purchase that I made after trying the sample out at an airport. Smooth, hydrating, fast absorbing, and non-greasy, this tube is absolutely pleasurable to apply. It doesn't help that I'm such a huge sucker for rose, and the scent of this is the most realistic rose scent that I've ever come across in a product. Lastly, I bought this Jo Malone Peony and Blush Suede as another birthday treat for myself. I've been wanting this for a long while now, and after constantly smelling the testers for months and months on end, I was sure that this is the scent that I want to buy as my first Jo Malone fragrance. Light and floral, I describe the scent as something feminine and elegant, but still with a hint of youth. Alright, that's all that I've got. I hope you had fun watching. Leave me a comment down below and tell me what you think. Until next time, bye bye.